As we all know, Kyrie hasn't played a single game this season because he doesn't want to take the vaccine. He's allowed to play in away games, but since he can't play in home games, the Nets decided to not let him play until he can join the team full time. But he's not exempt from playing in the All-Star game. Since he's still on the roster, he can get voted in. And if he's voted in, he technically could play if he really wanted to. Since Kyrie's one of the greatest players of all time, I'm pretty sure he's going to get voted in, even though he hasn't played a game yet. And this wouldn't be the first time an inactive player played in the All-Star game if this happened. Back in the day, Magic Johnson retired after he got HIV. Then he ended up playing in the 1992 All-Star game 3 months later. So I could definitely see this happening with Kyrie. He might even come back before that too, depending on if the mayor changed the vaccine mandate. But just recently, reports came out saying the mayor doesn't plan on changing it, so it's not looking too good for him coming back earlier.
Eric Adams says the city will not change its COVID vaccination mandate that currently prevents Kyrie Irving from playing in games. So, Stephen A., where does that leave Kyrie?
Well, he has a choice, because guess what? It doesn't matter now whether you wait until January 1st. You ain't getting that.
But if he could play in the All-Star game, that would be dumb fire. I want to see the vaccine mandate change so badly, though. I'm tired of seeing the Nets play without Kyrie. The Nets is nice, but they're going to need him if they want to win it all. Right now, they're 4th in the East, and this is with KD playing some of his best basketball ever. Right now, he's averaging 28 points, nearly 9 rebounds, and 5 assists, shooting a career-high 57% from the field, 36% from 3, and 77% from the line. If he continues shooting like that for the season, he's going to become only the second non-big to average at least 25 while shooting at least 55% from the field. Bron is the only other player to do that, and he did that twice. So with KD playing like this, you would expect the Nets to be winning more games, but that's not the case. But they'd probably be undefeated right now if James Harden stepped up. Right now, he's only averaging 17 points, shooting 38% from the field. That's not Harden-like at all. But once he gets back to his normal self, I could see the Nets being the #1 seed in the East, even without Kyrie. But I think they're going to need him to win it all, so hopefully he comes back. I'm trying to see a fully healthy Nets versus Lakers in the finals. Speaking of the Lakers, they need to get their shit together too, specifically Russell Westbrook. Yesterday, he had one of the worst games of his career, only showing 1 for 13 from the field, and he had 6 turnovers. He had the most missed shots by a Laker with only 1 field goal since Kobe in 2015. He ain't tripping about it though.
Who I am, supposed to be on the floor, and that's doing everything and playing the hardest I can possibly play. And I got to do that for our team, and I didn't do that tonight, but that is something that I will make sure that is done moving forward.
What he has to do personally, physically, mentally, we can't control that. That's something that he controls, and only he knows what he has to do. We got to be there just to support him, and that's what we would do.
I wouldn't be too worried about the Lakers too. Although they're 5-5, they could easily be 7-3 if Bron and AD ain't miss any games. As long as they're healthy by playoff time, they should come out of the West. But by the way the season is going so far, who do y'all think is going to be in the finals? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more vids. Peace.